The last time we saw a Jeepers Creepers film was in 2017. The third movie in the franchise did not really give us anything new about the Creeper in terms of lore, mythology, and secrets. You could say it was a missed opportunity, which left a lot of fans disappointed. But recently, we got some news about a new film called Jeepers Creepers Reborn, and distribution rights were sold to Screen Media. This is what's found on the IMDb page. Forced to travel with her boyfriend, Lane, she begins to experience premonitions associated with the urban myth of the Creeper. Lane believes that something supernatural has been summoned, and that she is at the center of it all. Various news websites are reporting on this, such as Variety, Joe Blow, Sci-Fi Wire, MovieWeb, and many others. So there's a bunch of information to go through. The latest installment to the series comes to us from director Timo Vorontsala. This new film is part of a planned new trilogy, and the story is written by Sean Michael Argo and produced by Jake Seal and Michael O'Hoven. It does mention something similar to what IMDb.com has posted, but with extended information. It says this: the film unfolds as the Horror Hound Festival holds its first ever event in Louisiana, where it attracts hundreds of geeks, freaks, and die-hard horror fans from far and wide. Among them is fanboy Chase and his girlfriend Lane, who is forced to come along for the ride. But as the event approaches, Lane begins to experience unexplained premonitions and disturbing visions associated with the town's past, and in particular, local legend, urban myth, the Creeper. As the festival arrives and the blood-soaked entertainment builds to a frenzy, Lane believes that something unearthly has been summoned and that she is at the center of it. This is somewhat similar to the comic book that I covered a long time ago, where the main character ends up seeing visions of the past, and he saw the Creeper during the days of the Aztec people. The Aztecs kept a whole stable of young men ready for their rituals. The men were sacrificed, and their hearts were given to the dragon god, which is how they saw the Creeper during that time period. Filming for the movie has already completed. It all took place at Orwo Studios and Black Hanger Studios, and on location in Jackson, Louisiana, during December and January. It is now currently in post-production. Screen Media said this in a statement: as excited as we are, we know that fans will be even more thrilled and chilled to return to the world of the Creeper, now with a much scarier vision from director Timo Vorontsala, who is the perfect fit to restart this franchise. The director of the first three movies, Victor Salva, is not listed to be taking part in this new film. It seems like they got a whole new team for the project, but it's possible he could still get financial gain from the new movie. According to the website Joe Blow, the first movie in 2001 was a financial success. It was made on a budget of $10 million, but it made $37.9 million domestically and $59.2 million worldwide. The second film had a budget of $17 million, but it made $35.6 million domestically and $63.1 million worldwide. The third film, however, did not get that much time in theaters. It suffered from a dragged-out story that brought nothing new to the mythology and lore of the Creeper. Over on the website sci-fi.com, it says that Jeepers Creepers Reborn is eyeing to be released sometime in the fall of 2021. That's what they're looking at, but keep in mind that date could change later on. Since it's going to be a trilogy, it seems more like a reboot and not a continuation from the third film. But we were promised that the fourth film would reveal the origins of the Creeper. Since this new film is part of a new trilogy, there could still be a chance that we get the answers to many questions like, what is the Creeper, who created him, and how do we defeat it? We know the Creeper rises from his hibernation or sleeping phase every 23 years. Then, for the next 23 days during the spring season, he gets to feed on us. Throughout the three films, there's been some information that the Creeper is very old, having come across many cultures, civilizations, and periods in time. To this day, nobody has a direct answer how to stop the Creeper, So let's see what this new film does with the story and how it adds to the lore. That's all the news for now. If there's any more updates, I'll make another video about it. But make sure you check out the video where I cover the comic book. It's pretty good. Stay tuned for more news on this film. Just make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Carlos, and I'll see you in the next video.